I have to get my record against you a little better.
No. I started smoking.
Oh no,
not
not tonight.
Catch!
It's not a touch
Queen up.
here.
Queen
Okay,
up
okay.
to F6.
No, I'm gonna, because I don't want him to
Queen
get...
F6, he's gonna get your rook.
That's the only move. You could say it now, Queen F6.
Okay,
Just
we
make
play.
the
Okay,
frickin' move.
yeah.
Let him find
We
it, Carl.
play end game, okay?
Knight takes. Oh, he saw it. Damn, I didn't have to tell him?
Yes.
I think you did.
When all of you crowd at me, I'm gonna make a mistake. I don't do well trash talk against
Well, you don't
really
do
good
well in
players like
general.
him.
Wait a second, you talk about not that move, not that move.
Anything but that.
Anything but that.
Okay.
No, just play. Just
I'll
We
do
play.
it.
finish 5 o'clock.
What are you doing? Chet, what are you doing that way? Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't have said that an hour ago.
You said not this way, please. Don't.
Oh, what?
He plays much better if we're all
Oh my
quiet.
gosh.
That's
Put
his
that
point.
That's good enough.
Then what?
I don't know. You're the one that needs to follow up, not me.
What's your name again, Kai's opponent?
Me?
Yes.
Kai's opponent.
Okay. He's always going against Brian me. That. He's always going against me.
What's his bishop do?
No,
I
it's
want to
fine.
say
I know.
Kevin.
That's
I'll
it.
just say Kevin.
That's it.
That's it.
It is Kevin. Catch!
Gosh, what a weasel.
What a screamer. Both knights, both bishops.
We could trade.
Trade? Why trade?
Trade. He doesn't understand trade.
I don't want trade.
He
It's
doesn't
not his
understand.
trade. Trading is not his trade.
It's not.
Am I down a piece though?
Oh, that's
No,
almost
you're
profound.
not.
If it wasn't prophetic.
I was like, are you talking about prostates again? But no. He wants to have a
If you have a
speech that's
prostate issue, you know you need to take care of it. That's all I'm saying.
Man.
Yeah, somebody should.
Catch!
Okay. All right. See, that's how you play. All right, I'm in. Oh wait, Trey, are you playing?
Trey,
I'll play
I want to see you guys play tennis.
he thinks I'm not good.
Well, he'll prove it to you.
No, like,
No, I think he forgot how to play. Look, he's been in the Marines too long.
what do you mean? Like,
He's been in the Marines too long.
why would I lie about going to
Who would that be, Brian?
I didn't talk about Maddie. I feel like
What do I do here?
Wait, yeah, man.
Catch!
Yeah, let him use your racket so he won't know what.
Okay.
Are you actually good with that? Yeah, I know, but you have to watch them.
I will watch. I could put some money out, but I don't know.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
Playing Pretty Boy Hustler.
I'm aware.
He knows who he's playing. He's my number one name.
Okay, we're going here. We're going in.
Going what?
Wait.
We're gonna double this. Okay, here.
What?
Did you lose a pawn?
I think he lost a piece, but I'm
Oh,
not
these are
really
piece
sure.
Shit. Alright, whatever.
Catch!
Somehow.
Oh no!
There's a lot of touching going on.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Mr. Cardini.
What? I'm in.
Yeah,
Commit that?
you're in.
What did you gave him a piece?
Carl,
Because I had a minute left. Whenever
Curtis, don't try to sneak in.
Oh, he gave me a
What
phone.
time is it, please? Anyone that can tell time.
Time for you to learn.
I gotta leave at 5.
Time for you to learn.
I gotta leave at 5.
It's time for you to learn.
Really? Well, who am I gonna learn from?
From yourself.
I mean, from a.
From your mistakes.
I could get a massage maybe.
Where's the
It has to be good for me.
Maybe an aircraft carrier. I'm just saying.
game?
What? What?
I don't know.
I can't help you. You know that I can't help you, right?
I know.
What's mode?
What?
Fights mode?
We can't help you.
It's a lost game.
What? It is?
Yes.
No.
It's a lost game.
Okay, where am I at?
Game.
Here. Okay, I didn't get your last move.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just trying to see how fast I can lose.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be too bad. I don't think he's going to let you, you know. You may have pushed him too far.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're doing okay, Kevin.
What?
I really just
What?
I really just work.
Just think about what more could we do.
Are we playing or what?
Are we playing or what? Do I have to do everything? How many moves am I getting? Just stop. Just hold on. Go
Okay,
back.
okay.
Jeez, what's wrong with you?
You're watching.
You're watching over there, man. You should be watching.
Okay,
this game.
game.
Come on. No. 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 No.
Mark, is Winston telling you the moves?
No.
Winston's cheating, as usual.
Yeah, you got me. Yeah.
Who did you play?
The dog.
And Mark
Again.
Duckworth?
Damn.
Who?
Against
Mark Duckworth?
Yeah.
Shit, he's a very strong master.
He's good.
What? Get out of my life. Thank you, sweetheart. And I call you sweetheart. No.
Problem for white.
What?
No problem.
No problems?
Yes.
Why not?
Huh? There.
Come on.
I hope not. I'm trying to crush you.
He's playing Vishia 9. The 100th greatest player of all time.
Come on.
Come on.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Huh?
Eh? No. No. No.
This was a
Got it?
swindle of the century.
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to play, really. If I don't win in the opening, then I'm
Yeah,
screwed.
then you're screwed.
I know.
He doesn't-
Opposite of you.
Yeah. If I can't screw in the opening,
That's right.
did I say that?
In a certain way.
He's being filmed right now.
What? I had to play better than I usually do. What are you doing?
Me?
No, not you. Come on, I gotta protect it.
Take what?
I'm protecting things. No, I will never allow that type of cheat chess.
Like Akiba Rubenstein.
Akiba
The
Hubenstein.
second greatest in-game player of all time. The
Akiba
second
Huben.
one.
Who's
Next
Akiba
to this guy.
Hubenstein?
How the fuck can Kevin do this? He's winning now.
I don't know. Sometimes Kai feels bad for me.
Come on.
Come on.
You.
Come on. How can you do this to yourself?
That was swindle of the century.
See what?
I don't know what to do. Get out of there. I'm coming this way.
What? How can you do this to yourself? What? What happened?
What do you expect?
What do you expect? You're the turkey swap. What?
Are you happy?
I'm pretty good. Thanks,
Are you
guys.
happy?
I'm pretty good.
Because you're happy.
Because I'm happy, I'm happy.
Because you're happy.
Because I'm happy. Bishop here, check was better.
Yeah, I said it. It's alright.
Ha!
I make you
Oh,
enjoy.
That was an
okay?
amazing recovery.
Well,
I
look,
make you enjoy.
My guy recovered first.
I played a terrible endgame, and then he played even worse.
Because I can keep it moving fast. The second greatest endgame player of all time.
Hey guys, Brian here. What a great cat and mouse game here. It felt like Kevin had Kai in the ropes a couple times, but Kai figured out a way to squiggle out, and then Kevin finally converts it in the in-game, queening that pawn. And going over here, I'm just kind of nitpicking. In the game, rook c2 is played, but will be the move for white here. Obviously both under time pressure, so can't really calculate. Yes, rook a5 would be the mate to finish it off, but wow, what a fantastic game. Great offense and defense, and like the burning question was, where was Kevin's advantage, right? Where could he have figured it out in the middle game? And that's exactly what we'll go over, as well as how Kai could have drew that endgame, but it's a pretty complex position, as you'll soon see. But brilliantly done, Kevin. That was nice way to finish it off. I mean, we're so used to seeing players lose the one games, and Kevin had some opportunities but couldn't find them, and then finally pulled it out at the end. Nicely done, Kevin, and a great fight, Kai. And let's go here in this position, and in the game we had g5. Let's go move back, and went from 8.7 to 1.6. What would be the move for white here? This is a very difficult tactic to find, as you'll soon see. Yes, rook df4. Double up these rooks. And the idea is you want to check, bring the king up, and then figure out a way to cut this square off, right? Because if the two rooks are here and this square is covered, you have mate, right? So how do you do that? I know it's black to move, but if it's white to move, let's say it was white to move again, how would he prep that? Yes, you want to prep h5. So I'll make a dumb move for black, h5, just to show you. Then I'll make another dumb move for black, and then this will be the mate that I was referring to. So going back here, what are you going to do as black? You want to bring in some defense. So let's bring in that rook. Rook check, 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 and now h5, setting up the mate. So this rook has to come back for defense, but now you see you can chop off this pawn. Black is in a little bit of trouble here. This pawn's going to drop, this pawn's going to drop, these pawns are going to start rolling. You don't want to be passive, right? So just, let's say, counterplay, rook e4, I'm going to attack, take that pawn, but defend with check, take, and now take, king attacking the rook, so double up, and now you're threatening mate. So you have to drop down, swap off, and now you're going to push this pawn, boom, and this pawn is dangerously close. Look, blocking out the king, and black can only just sit and wait and do nothing. This rook is tied up defending this pawn. This rook cutting off the king, and here comes the white king and that f pawn, and this is just going to be a nasty, nasty grind here. And look at this beautiful tactic. Queen it, and then skewer it. Boom. That is nice. And obviously white will win this. But yeah, see, I told you that was super complicated, right? You're not going to pick that up in a blitz game. Maybe a tournament game when you have like 3 hours to think, but not an easy conversion to find at all. Let's go here in this position, and this is a very hard position to kind of draw as black, especially under time pressure. In the game, rook e8 was played. It went from pretty much a draw to 5.1. Let's go move back. What will be the way to draw this as black? It's the right move, the wrong square. King g8. Let's go over some variations here. Let's say rook b8 check, king over, and now you're thinking, yes, the promised land is here. Now the path is clear. King f7. And now what do you play as black here? Yes, you're going to play rook a2, set up some lateral checks. But let's say you're sneaking, you play rook e8 and be like, okay, I know the lateral check is coming, I'm going to block it, right? So let's just say that, and then rook a5, attacking, push the pawn. Rook check, boom, I got you, right? Right? What do you play as black here? Obviously, you cannot trade, right? So what you play with the rook is rook a5. And you'll see why. And, okay, so discover check, king over. Push the pawn, right? And now, oh my goodness, this is so juicy. All you gotta do is go over here and queen, and you're set. And look, this rook is blocking. Everything's great, right? King f6. What the heck? What was the point of that? You'll see again. King g8. Rook check. So that move was to set up the vertical checks, you know. So king f8, and now you're gonna swing over here, and if boom, 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 and then you can see how that can be a draw. So, but fantastic swindling game by both, and it all came down to that complicated endgame. Kevin able to pull it out. Sign of a great player. Nicely done, Kevin. Great fight, Kai. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe with the notification. Thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.